What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Going to be doing something a little bit different on this video. I've been doing music and hip-hop reactions for my first couple of videos. This one, we're going to be looking at Kanye West and seeing his Deaf Poetry Slam. So poetry slamming and spoken word is something that I've been around for 13, 14 years now. And what I want to see is what Kanye West poetry is like. I'm a big fan of his work musically, and I think he's one of the few artists who throughout time have evolved their style, and every time he brings a new album, he's definitely got his finger on the pulse of what rap and hip-hop is doing at that time. Whereas poetry, I'd like to see what he does with it, where the flow in that is. The video is about 14 years old, so I'm guessing it's going to be like college dropout type flow Kanye, rather than the new Ye type Kanye West stuff. But yeah, let's get into it.
They told me do it like Kate does, gotta get them hyped up.
Okay, so welcome back. So what we're talking about is we're looking at, are we feeling it? Are we killing it? This, I'm guessing, is going to be a cappella. I don't know. If it is, we're not really going to be looking at flow, but we're going to be looking at its delivery, wordplay. We're going to be looking at rhythm and anything else. Anyway, without further ado, let's jump into this.
Kanye West.
It's already so Kanye, isn't it? It's already so Kanye. The jacket with the jeans.
You know how people come out to poetry slams and they light incense and everything? I had to make my own ambiance, you know, for me to feel comfortable. It really don't have nothing to do with the poem whatsoever. I just thought it looked good on TV. So
I'm interested to see what he does in terms of poetry.
People always talk about, you know, Kanye, is he really like that? Is he really that arrogant? I just don't like his attitude. I don't like, you know, they say your attitude determines your latitude. Well, I'm high as a motherfucker, fly as a motherfucker. And still a motherfucker you love to hate, but can't, because you love what I make. Now ain't that about a bitch? And I'ma talk shit until I'm out of hits. They don't want to turn the speakers up. They claim I ain't deep enough. All that talking I feed off of. Keep it up. I'm relaxing, my feet is up. I'm leaving you haters like when Shaq left the Lakers just to heat it up.
That was nice. The rest of this it's his rap. He's just not put the music behind it. And in terms of the poetry, maybe that was a great line about Shaq, and that might be from a song. I'm recognizing this, you know, but I'm not sure if it is from one of his songs or not. The only thing I'll say with it is that this is quite different to a lot of American poetry. This is definitely more akin to my style of poetry in terms of like lots of rhythm and wordplay and little flows and rhymes interlinking. A lot of American poetry is very conceptual. It's very simile based. It's quite filled with imagery. They make you they take an idea and make you work on the concept yourself rather than delivering a lot of words like this. So this is definitely more what I'd like to hear. But is he really saying anything? I'm not sure. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and keep going through. But this just sounds like a rap that he's taken the music out of.
I state the stats to stunt. I don't need the front. Make Black History a day. I don't need a month.
Okay, he's saying stuff now. He's saying stuff. I like it.
The survey says by the streets according, Kanye just important as Michael Jordan was to the NBA when he was scoring. Ralph Lauren was boring before I wore him. Okay, so we get to the real poems now. I just want to stop right
Okay. He's acknowledging it. He knows he was just rapping without a beat. But let's see
This
what
is
the
about-
poetry was.
You know, something I've been through in the past year that I'm sure a lot of y'all have been through, and y'all will get the gist of it as the poem goes on. It's called Bittersweet. Bittersweet, you're gonna be the death of me. I don't want you, but I need you. I love you and hate you at the very same time. See what I want so much, should never hurt this bad. Never did this before, that's what the virgin says. We've been generally warned, that's what the surgeon says. God talk to me now, this is an emergency. And she claims she only with me.
Yeah, he's just doing his tune, alright? This is just the Kanye West tune. That's it, he's doing Bittersweet, but without the music behind it. It's not really poetry. It's not really spoken word. Spoken word, when you do it, when you perform spoken word, it's all about how then you can do little voice inflections, or how you can drag out ideas and how you can make people hang on words that you're saying. And it is good to have little bits of like speedier parts where you're putting lots of words together, but he's just rapping without his tune on it. I mean, I love the song, like, don't get me wrong, but in terms of what he's doing here, I don't know, maybe he's going to change it. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt again, but let's see.
It's cut me like surgery, and I was too proud to admit that it was hurting me. I never do that to you, at least purposely. We breaking up again, we making up again, but we don't love no more. I guess we fucking then. Have you ever felt you ever want to kill her? And you mix them emotions with tequila, and you mix that with a little bad advice on one of them bad nights. You have a bad fight, and you talking about a family, huh?
The only thing I could think with this is maybe he hadn't released Bittersweet by this point. Maybe this is a demo for it or something like that. But there's a minute and a half left. I'm gonna just let it play out, and then we'll do some final reflections. But in terms of where I'm at with this, I don't think it's really poetry. And I'll give you an example of poetry after, well, at least what I consider spoken word poetry, and then we'll see what we think of this track.
Aunts and shit, and she say, motherfucker, your mama's a bitch, you know. Domestic drama and shit, all the attitude. I never hit a girl, but I shake the shit out of you. But I'ma be the bigger man, big pimpin' like Jigga Man. Oh, I guess I figure it's bittersweet. You're gonna be the death for me. I don't want you, but I need you. I love you and hate you at the very same time. See what I want so much, should never hurt this bad. Never did this before, that's what the virgin says. We've been generally warned, that's what the surgeon says. God talk to me now, this is an emergency. And my nigga said I shouldn't let it worry me. I need to focus on the girls we getting currently. But I've been thinking and it got me back to sinking in. This relationship it even got me back to drinking. Now this Hennessy is gonna be the death for me. And I always thought that you having my child was our destiny. But I can't even vibe with you sexually. Cause every time that I tried, you would question me. Saying you fucking them girls, disrespecting me. You don't see how your lies is affecting me. You don't see how life was supposed to be. And I never let a nigga get that close to me. And you ain't cracked up to what you were supposed to be. You always gone, you always be where them hoes will be. And it's the first time she ever spilled a soul to me. I fucked up and I know it, G. I guess it's bittersweet poetry.
That's why he's called it. He just wrote poetry into a song and then thought he could come out and just not put a tune behind it, do a cappella, and then call it spoken word poetry. I mean, in the rawest sense of the word, I guess it is. But are we feeling it or killing it? I'm saying killing it, because personally, I mean, I would never listen to this without the backing anyway, because I think the song's great. I love Kanye West. He put on one of the best shows I've ever seen when I went and saw him. But he didn't really do anything new, and that's a shame. And maybe this was before Bittersweet came out as a song, and I'm seeing now. I probably should have recognised from the title that that's what it was going to be. Maybe this is an early demo version, but it's just music without the music. So I don't think this can be considered spoken word poetry. I think it's not lacking depth. The song is important, right? It has a lot to say. It talks about sort of self and relationships and all that kind of complex stuff. I think for me, what drags me down is that I've heard this before as a song. So maybe it's just a case of him. If he'd come out and done something I hadn't heard before in the same style, maybe I would have felt it a bit more. But it's just music without the music. So am I feeling it? Nah, we're killing it for this one. We feel the song bittersweet. Everyone does. How can you not? It's great. But in terms of spoken word, not today. Anyway, I hope you're feeling this video, not killing this video. Hit some likes and subscribes and all that stuff. Comment if you want me to do anything more. put more poetry down there if you're poetry fans, because I definitely would love to give my opinion on other spoken word. I do have a lot of like great spoken word artists that I love, and there are also some that I'm not so fond of. So I definitely would give honest opinions, and I definitely will do after that. I will go and do a spoken word poetry one now that hopefully I will feel and not kill. Peace.